So I'm just going to finish off with my favourite one of all. I'm so glad that Waterstones allowed me to have this one, because it's not, compared with, if you look at that Mad About Mini Beasts, the one I've just read from, I mean, it's very, very bright and colourful, whereas Frog and Toad is very muted, much more text than illustration. Each of the books has about 5 stories about this wonderful amphibian duo, and Frog is the sort of straight guy, and Toad is the comedian, really, unwitting. In this story, what has happened is that Frog is ill in bed, and Toad says, "How can I help?" And Frog says, "Perhaps you could tell me a story, make up a story." And Toad sort of just can't think of a story, and he tries all sorts of ways of trying to inspire himself. First of all, he walks about on the porch trying to think of an idea. Then he stands on his head and he still can't think of an idea. And then Toad began to bang his head against the wall. "Why are you banging your head against the wall?" asked Frog. "I hope that if I bang my head against the wall hard enough, it will help me to think of a story," said Toad. "I'm feeling much better now, Toad," said Frog. "I do not think I need a story anymore." "Then you get out of bed and let me get into it," said Toad, "because now I feel terrible." Frog said, "Would you like me to tell you a story, Toad?" "Yes," said Toad, "if you know one." And then Frog actually tells the same story over again. It's a lovely kind of circular story, but they're all brilliant. I mean, I just so take my hat off to Arnold Lobel, and I die for any of his ideas, and he packs 5 priceless ideas into just one small book like that. You know, I would definitely, if it's me, I'd sort of spread them out and make 5 books. So he's such a generous, creative person. And that's a lovely book as well. I think there's about 4 or 5 Frog and Toad books, and I think they're being brought out again now by, I think it's HarperCollins, I hope I got that right.
Yes.
And a lovely kind of stepping stone, really, from the totally pictorial books to, you know, more short stories. And I think they were actually written as early reader books, but they are so lovely to read aloud to your child as well. Okay, I think that's
Thank you very much.